welcome back. We are live again on the Coffee Empire, and today we want to talk more about, is it important to visit which doctor, or you just a waste of your precious time that you can be used for doing something real, something that can be helpful for you. That is what we want to address today. So on that, yeah, it's subjective, because what matters is why are you going there for? What is the reason for you to visit a witch doctor? If it's about like you want money, then it's about you making plans on how to make money. If you are sick, then you have to visit a doctor, a medical profession doctor in the hospitals we have right now. But the only thing I want to dwell in on this medical doctor, they look scare based on dualistic model, where it states that I have something here. I'm going to read it for you. Yeah. This is by Neta Muheta, PhD on the National Library. It's an article. So it says, the dualistic space, human nature, and analytical methods determined the biomedical model in medicine. Accordingly, human beings were viewed as biological organisms, that is to say, materialism, and to be understood by examining their constant parts, that is reductionism, using the principles of anatomy and physiology, biochemistry and physics. You see, that is where all the medical stuff looks things do. And anything deteriorating from this materialism, from after they have been, just like they look into parts of the human organism, to like parts of the human body, because that is what the anatomy is all about, and how they function. That is what physiology is all about, and they apply physics to it. You see, now that is based on the all of chemical reactions, what is happening, like yeah, and how does the like things are coordination inside the human body. That is what the biochemistry and physics is what is all about. So anything deteriorating from this is what they call art agents, that they have to treat that thing. Hey, baby. I know. Please. So, yeah, they look it as an, yeah, so they have to treat that thing. So you can see that from here, we are all about materialism. Remember, it's science. I just wanted to put it out. This is 2011. It's more of recently. Yeah, that is science. We are not yet talking about science. We are talking about which doctors are these people need to be visited, or it's waste of time. That is what we want to talk about. If it's about, so we have mentioned that if it's about you want money, then you have to find ways to make money and think of that, because there is no way you will be given money just for free. If it's about you are sick, your body, and you feel something somewhere is not working, then yes, you have to go to the hospital. A professional doctor needs to look at you and examine you. If it's about you, like you are not what can I say? It's like maybe it's something to do with your mental abilities, your thinking abilities, your yeah. Then you have to, if it's about that, then you can look for a psychological, a psychologist. But here in Malawi, we don't have that provide counseling, and no, we don't have them. But if it's something to do with your like waking up here, or you have invented harm somewhere, you have get out of, yeah, you have committed something illegal and you want to someone to help you, then there are lawyers out there. You can look out for them so that they can help you how to handle that situation. But if you are, because lawyers, you know, once you mention a lawyer, then there is a lot of money. So, like for here in Africa, it's like lawyers are for politicians, and we are looking out to you and me and them and everyone. We are all equal. We are all our aim is to build divine society where we are looking at each other as equal. We are all looking at each other as one purpose. So we can't just be like once we are legal, don't know. We also need to find people who can give you advice on how to do that, and how to handle that is all about reason and logic. You know what you have committed, and you have to back it up. So when you are backing it up, always keep in mind what is your purpose you want to achieve. Then the rest you just put reason and logic. When answering every question that you've been asking, you have to put reason and logic to back up your what, your position. Do not contradict yourself. That is it. That when you are in about the court issues. And who can help you putting up with it? There are a lot of wise people out there. There are a lot of you can even meet even your friends, your what you can come across. You can't just go to college without being somewhere with someone sharing ideas. No, you can find those such type of people. If you don't have money, they should help you how you can back up your what, your position. And that is that. And if it's about uh, your something to do with your soul, the way you are feeling, then the rest they cannot explain it, and that is when you can just come on this channel, put it on that comment. Then I'm going to help you, because there, you know, we are living beings. What is inside us, our soul, is a living frequency, is life, is God in us, and that's why our aim is to bring that God out for you we have to help you discover the divine nature of God within, and you become God, just like the way I have done. I am who I am today, and I'm different. I'm not the same like I used to be in the past. You see, that is why I am here now, helping you leave that self-awareness state leads to hyper-awareness. From self-awareness to hyper-awareness, which is more of, yeah, God like. Then once you are on the hyper-awareness, how you are going to do that, you have to involve cognitive thinking. Always think about yourself. Always think about what you want to become. Always question everything inside you. Remember, Your living frequency is your guiding principle. If you have brought in something trash to it, then you become trash too. And what is it you want to go for? And to me, looking at going to a wish door is just a wastage of time, because they are, according to what I have tell you, then if you go there and you think you are going to, they are going to give you money. No, they cannot. No man just come like, no one is making money. It's only a web bank and the bank that make money. If it's about the medical, they are not qualified. They cannot heal you. All they do is just to twist you and make you end up hating things you wasn't supposed to hate. You will become like this pathetic person who always says stories that never ever happened before. Or it's like when people like those who are no look at you, they feel sorry somehow. Some who are just laugh. Like for me, I feel sorry to see. That's why I've been doing this, because that is pathetic. We don't want that in our egalitarian society we are building. That person cannot help the society grow. That person is a is some. I don't know how to pathetic is that, but we don't want that anymore. It's all about you discovering your divine nature, grow wise, and be on that purposive state. If you are like that person who think that he is going, then you are just lazy. You are going to make your because then you are just lazy. You have forgotten that you are internal. You have to think. You have to find ways. You have to go where you want to go within you. That is the direction of your life. Where are you going? Are you just going to follow everyone? That's what everyone is saying, like the way society is, without doing anything research, just being everywhere. Because if someone is saying this, then you need to have to say that, well, then it's new. What is that? That is pathetic. Think twice about it. And if you are also busy looking for that that they are going to help you, they are not doing that, and all they'll do to twist your divine power, to twist you, and you put hell on it. So remember, hell is within you, is just around you, and right now you are in hell because of someone created it for you. It's time to wake up, look within, and discover the kingdom that you have been surrounded with. That is that. If there's anything or you want to ask a question or whatsoever, then come on my channel. You are welcome. Yeah, that is that for today. And about one important thing I forgot to mention. These doctors, maybe they are also called magicians. So about this magic thing, there is something I think I should search about, but according to magic, because it is inside the Bible. So something that was once inside the Bible, then you have to discover it out, and was it all about? You know, we are creating new society, a society of divine beings. So we want you to know, discover your divine nature. Once you have discovered your divine nature, then you are free to create, you are free to live. I mean, it's not that confusion that we are seeing around. People just talking things like they I don't know what they truly mean. You see, that is something we don't want in our new society we are building. Always put reason, always start questioning everything. Make unconscious cautious. That is the key word. Once you make unconscious cautious, then you know what is inside you and you know what is outside you, and then you know who you are. Those who know who you are, the ones who are ready to change. They are the ones who are ready to thrive. But if you haven't done that job, you are just you are going to be like a human for long period of time. That someone who just needs to be led or being used. And there are once we start talking about science, you will see the disadvantages of being at this low self-esteem, this self-awareness state, and you see that there might be no more future for you. Some they might find, yeah, their future is being limited. We are still under this superstitious believers and their stories and what they are all about. That's what we are like now. We haven't yet gone through some. There are a lot of information we have to talk about. Yeah, that is that for today. And the Friday now we are going to talk about these magicians. There is magicians that were or even what's in the Bible, and we look out some verses that say about them. But that now I have said is waste of what time. If you what I have explained everything, why is it a waste of time? If there's something that I can't study, yeah, I'm going to just repeat what I have said already. Thank you for today. See you in another live stream on Friday where we'll talk about this magician from the Bible now. Remember, we use the Bible because it is the thing, it is the only word, living word that have changed these superstitious people to start looking light, to discover what the light is, to discover, to know how to love. Superstition is all about evil. It's about killing. It's about murdering. People are killing us because they believe in something crazy stories that have never ever happened, but because they are just believing it, they are oh, then it's evil. Let me do that here whatsoever things that can never happen. You see that we don't want in our society, divine society of divine being who are on purpose, who are that we don't want that. That is that we're going to eliminate it all. We all be divine. We all be on fire. Thank you.